say 8. Let's say 8.
Good evening and welcome all to State Shield 2025, game number 8. My name is Cameron Walker.
My name is Jacob Sutherland. Welcome to the State Shield broadcast. How are we, Cameron?
Yeah, good, thanks.
Feeling good?
Fantastic lineup here for today. We've got the ACT Rock Wallabies taking on the New South Wales Blue Bottles.
And we have Vicky doing the sprinkler. Oh, I missed it.
And what's the team's performance in this tournament so far?
Yeah, look, not going to lie, the Rock Wallabies have impressed. Very close game against the Tongues earlier this morning, first game of the day. And Blue Bottles also showing really good signs of promise, given they're a young squad with lots of new players. In terms of lineups, we have Luke Derrick in the head ref. Running for the quad ball, we have, looks like Damien Grennett against Benji Pinto. For the Rock Wallabies, we have Oscar Cozens and Chris Collins in the beta game, with Gary Haig, Charlotte Wen, and Amber Brearley infiltrating. For the Bottles, we have George Kieran and Becca Robb. What a dynamic duo that is in the beta game, with Kara Kong. Looks like Owen Hirschfield and Sophie Kong infiltrating. Let's get going. Brim's up here, tight one. Grennett gets a hand on the ball. Grennett recovers. Straight to Hirschfield with the block.
Hirschfield beat out.
So Owen Hirschfield in his first year gets the stop and then gets sniped by Chris Collins. Unfortunate one there. Electric start, which is what we've become used to with Canberra.
Yes.
Except they're ACT. They
They're
are.
Rock Wallabies, not gangbangs.
We're seeing Gary Haig slowly bringing up here under the protection of Oscar Cozens. 2016 drop bear back in the game this year. He's been impressive.
That's a fantastic acquisition for them.
Yeah, I would agree.
Very
Chris Collins.
Chris Collins wrapping up Rebecca Robb.
Yeah, Beck deals with
Rebecca Robb
Chris.
deals with it.
Beck and George love beating together, for anyone that doesn't know. I think Beck spent how much of her budget for one player out of 10 at midwinter?
Not actually that much. She played it a lot more tactically than Giacomo Buba with Cunningham and Vicky.
Haig mucked by Kara. Damien Grennett with the long range shot! Sinking into the middle hoop, that's nice.
Fantastic shot. This is his debut State Shield, but he's been a Canberra player for many years now.
He's still up and coming, but very dangerous chaser.
Yes. I just think we haven't seen enough of him. And he's exploiting that this weekend against teams that aren't respecting that
Definitely,
shooting.
yeah, definitely. Blue Bottles retain control here.
So we've got Sophie Hong walking up the quaffle with Kara Kong up the top. Tactical masterminds and only in their first year of quad ball here. Owen Hirschfield on the left wing, Benji Pinto behind. Owen gets the ball. Looking to move it, Benji Pinto setting a screen. Owen passing off to Hong.
Chris gets dealt with here up in the Bludger game, but in leaving the Bottles lineup a little exposed in the Chaser game.
Yeah.
They handle it.
The beaters need to come into play here. Could be a plan from Abuba to hold control and play safe here.
They're going for nil all at snitch on pitch.
No goal. Unfortunate.
It's a good stop there from the Rock Wallabies.
Definitely a weakness of Hirschfield we've seen this weekend has been his ability to quickly gather a ball and then move into a throwing position.
Yeah.
I feel like if he had gotten it there and made a shot, it would have been in.
Yeah, it's a combo of the mechanics of holding the room, but also it's a higher level of contact than you're used to at the quad
Definitely.
level.
And in his first year at State Shield, he's quickly becoming accustomed to it.
Yeah. Gary Haig with the quad ball now. Chris probing. George and Chris trade. Ball to Brearley. Brearley to Grennett. Grennett with a shot. Far and wide miss. That's okay, recovered by Webb. They're moving nicely here. Presses the call from the Bottles. Grennett is out. Haig trying not to use the reset, but eventually succumbs. And Beck will call that a win.
Bottles can keep going here, but they've opted for a safer play.
Yeah, understandable with control. Chris has been a deadly threat all day today.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, expertly maintained by Beck, but this gives Rock Wallabies an opening. Grennett dancing. And eventually beat out. And that'll be a stop for the Bottles. That's a big one.
And a no bludgers opportunity.
Here we go.
Can Bottles make the most of it? A screening play. Wrapped up.
That is nice.
Hirschfield wrapped up there. again struggled to gather the ball off the pass from Benji Pinto. He was setting a useful screen there, but I kind of trapped himself with the positioning.
Classy tackle from Granite and then supported by Haig though.
Yeah.
That was very nice. Not many changes here. Flynn on for Chris Collins. Immediately into action. Watch Flynn here. Likes to make things happen straight away. Not biting, George. Surely not delay a game already.
We've also seen Eloise Taylor beating this weekend. She's been working on it as a position, but interesting seeing that she's come from a chasing background and her experience at the Nations Cup squad last year, and traditionally a chaser, also with the New South Wales Blue Bottles last year. But the switch to beating has been a recent thing, and I think she's doing it very well.
You can clearly tell from today that this is not like she's been putting a lot of work into it. But it's a standard pathway for some chasers, such as that start chasing and then move into beating. Think Vicky Quinn of ASU, for example.
Control secured for ACT Rockwell.
Yeah, there's Flynn getting to work straight away. He's been doing that all day, to be fair. And watch him now, he'll look to use it. There won't be a stationary bludger.
Score currently poised at 10-0. Blue Bottles have done an extremely good job at keeping the scores close at the start of the games.
Their trouble is converting goals.
Definitely. We're about to see James Hosford sub on, who's definitely been an offense threat for Bottles with his mid-range shooting. And they'll be looking to exploit that, but Granite will be sitting on those hoops. Benji Pinto with the quaffle now. Beaters getting more involved in this play now that they don't have control, which is good. I like to see that.
Oh,
Fantastic.
and recovered by Beck.
Rebecca Robb secures control for Bottles. That was unfortunate because the beat that Beck made on Flynn there, as he dismounted, he tapped the ball back to his own hoops. Could be a call from assistant ref Emily.
Bit of showmanship from Jackson, Quentin Tarantino, Flynn, and he's admitted it already without the call even being made. He knows.
So we could see Bottles get another attempt at a goal here.
Will that result in anything to do with the problem?
If it's a bludger turnover, no.
Yeah.
If it's a card, then yes. Looks like it's just a bludger turnover, but still very valuable for Bottles. And deserved. Rebecca Robb put in an excellent work behind hoops and positioning to make the most of the George Curran beat.
It was clean. Yeah, so interesting one here. Jackson had already relinquished the bludger after the Brooms was down in anticipating a call on the play when none was forthcoming. So seems like they're going to play that. So Bottles with control. A lot of refs present here today. Each team has an average of about 3 or 4 on the sideline.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah. Making a lot of calls, you know what I'm saying? Gary around Hirschfield, around Kong, into Pinto. Charlotte Wen dancing, weaving around Hirschfield. Haig keeps it alive. Expect him to wait. Oh, there he goes! And here comes Pinto up to the races. And that's a successful stop for the Bottles.
Yeah, fantastic work off the back of George Curran beating.
He is having a cooking class today.
Yeah. Benji Pinto doing a quick sub, getting Prince Pratyush on the field. Shooting threat for sure, he's gotten a goal in each games. And in low-scoring affairs from the Bottles, each goal is very useful.
Yeah, 100%.
I would question the inexperience of this chaser lineup, though. All being pretty much first-year players.
It's high risk, high reward, isn't it?
Definitely.
And there's the wrap.
Hirschfield gets
Hodge.
wrapped up by Hodge and beaten out. Ball secured for ACT.
Yeah, you can tell it's being used to people wanting to jump on you. That's a bit different at State Shield that you've got to get used to. Eloise beat out, and there goes the misbeat from Flynn. Oh, and Raj Kapoor finishes anyway. That's a missed opportunity from the Bottles.
Definitely.
The misbeat from Flynn that opened the Rockwalls up to the press. But as they've done all day, they've worked so well with the beaters. No matter what happens in the beater game, they're ready to capitalise.
The Bottles couldn't make the most of the no bludgers opportunity, and the chasers were not in position to. The chasers were not in position to cover that shot.
Yeah.
They should know better against Raj Kapoor.
Yeah, they'll learn. Do you think that, without being critical, when Jackson threw his bludger and it went to Timbuktu, do you need to beat Jackson out there?
No way.
Yeah, so you would
Yeah.
immediately press. Yeah, I think that was the error from the bottoms there. Flynn versus George. George comes
So
out.
Phil Vankacole on the pitch now with Taylor Angelo. Shot attempt. Eden Hodge running a fast break. Misses the beat. Amelia Matthews misses the beat. Prince Pradiush recovers the ball. Beat out by Jackson Flynn.
I'll count that as a win, the Bottles. Here comes Wen. Around Vankacole. Not many people can say that this weekend.
ACT somehow keeping the Quaffle alive here.
Yeah, it's all happening.
So Hodge with the Quaffle now.
Charlotte Wen being the first person I've seen all day get around Phil Vankacole. Here's Zoe Chong. Chong to Wang. George is out of the game.
Underhand pass to Raj.
Wen to Raj and off the hoop, and that is a goal.
Fantastic smarts from Wen there to use the underhand, knowing that she has a bit of a height difference against majority of these defenders.
Yeah, 100%. Here comes Oval running Chris Collins. Chris Collins looked for the snip on Hosford, gets it.
We've got Matt Fox subbed into the beta game as well for Bottles. Chris Collins with a catch, but no broom.
You do need that. None is the call.
Fox
Drop
recovers.
Broom City over here. And Go will be cancelled for this year.
Quaffle secured for Bottles here.
Yeah, you can see they're slowing up the game to soak up this pressure. 3-0 at the moment.
Still quite close, and I think this favours Bottles here.
Definitely.
But they need to get a goal on the board.
Overrunning
Control
ignores the
secured.
beta game and instantly presses, and they get the stop as a result.
Control secured for Bottles, but... Oh, no, it's not. Never mind.
That is a great decision from Oval Rennie to immediately press no matter what was happening in the beta game. They end up with control anyway, and they get the stop.
Yeah. So timeout called by Blue Bottles. What's your take on the game situation, Jacob?
What's the situation, Captain? I think the tide is starting to turn in favour of the Rock Wallabies.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful. Yeah, Bottles were really staying close for a while there. They'll rue the missed opportunities that they could have taken. And I feel like the Rock Wallabies are going on a bit of a run. Nonetheless, the beaters are keeping the Bottles in the game here.
Definitely.
And control will be crucial.
The Chasers need to focus and lock in to secure a first goal of the game. We've seen Bottles struggle a little bit in previous games to secure that first goal. They've had excellent passing all weekend, but haven't been deadly enough near the hoops to actually finish a goal.
They've hit the rim about 6 times.
That's true.
Yeah,
They also have
yeah,
been
it's hard.
New South Wales Blue Tongues have taken all their luck.
What will Raj Kapoor be saying in the huddle, you reckon?
I think for the team to just maintain their current momentum and know that they're not doing anything wrong. I think ACT, if they want to go deep into this tournament, need to be more clinical than what's being on display. here
ACT
against,
do.
Yeah, against the New South Wales Blue Bottles. I would expect the score to be higher.
What's Luke Derrick saying in his referee huddle?
Talking to Giacomo about a potential non-call.
Good officiating here, Luke. Going definitely on the side of letting the game flow,
Yes.
which you can see in this game. There's been not many stoppages, and it's been an entertaining game so far. Lovely day for it here as well. For anyone not here, 25 and sunny on the sunny coast.
Might be too hot.
Yeah. Hopefully you're not going swimming with any coral reef tomorrow, Cameron, if you know what I'm
Or
saying.
seaweed. Seaweed at Coogee. We're avoiding that.
Notoriously sunburnt perpetually, Cameron Walker. I'll rephrase that sentence in the edit.
So score still sitting at 40-0 to ACT. Bottles with one bludger, but the Quaffle as well.
We've got changes for the Rock Wallabies. Logan Davis carried Crawford, Larry McBunker on for the first time this game. Ashlyn Carey in for the Bottles in the beta game as well.
Yes.
Looking to get that matchup on Oval. And
Prince Pratyush running deep here.
they've been very well drilled, the Bottles, today. They've been very calm and patient. I have liked seeing it. Oh, this Matt Fox and Chris Collins situation looked to boil over. Someone will bite first. Who will it be? It's Matt Fox! Chris recovers.
They've got the opening they want, but the chaser coverage there was too difficult.
Oh, and Ashland attempts to beat on Chris Collins, and here come the Rock Wallabies again.
Looking for a screen on Vankakol here. Aaron pass gone wild.
Cleaned up by Matt Fox. Well done.
That's good. Bottles need to give themselves a bit more space. They're very close to each other, and they need to use their passing a bit better.
Good to see the team bonding's paid off. Maybe a little too much. Matt Fox very keen to get that trade with Chris.
Carrie Crawford with excellent contact.
Yeah, unfortunately, nothing Prince could do there under the pressure of Oval.
Another no bludges situation for ACT. Logan gets the
Wow.
fastball through. Offload to Hodge. High ball. Great wrap up. And Bottles recover the ball.
That is a play straight out of the Canberra Raiders playbook. That was nice. A nice little offload to a rampaging Davis.
I think they need to be more clinical in this if I'm being critical.
Definitely. That's fine to make the trade they just did, the Bottles, but you've got to get a goal out of it.
No, I'm saying ACT. They've had 3 fast breaks in a row they haven't converted. Chris Collins lets himself get beat there. Osford looking for a shot. No goal.
And that sums up their day
Yeah.
so far. The
It has been extremely unfortunate.
shots that could have gone in. Tantalisingly close. Here comes Flynn. Flynn and Carey. Trade.
Great intercept from Osford.
Recovered by Davis though. And just that tendency to want to rush up the field as well. They've lost it about 3 times now. I understand the sentiment. They just need to resist that temptation.
Definitely. And it's really just about discipline and game awareness, which the Bottles haven't quite got yet.
Great
Great
block by
intercept.
Prince Protect. Recovered by Davis. They heard me.
Prince wants to replicate his AQCC goal against the Manticores. Again, another no bludges. Goal. Davis finishes the clock.
Got to give it to Oval Rennie there. The last few offenses, they haven't given an inch. Every time there's a sliver of a chance to press,
Yep.
they've done it, and it's very oppressive for the Bottles chasers to deal with.
We've got Georgia Kozlova and Richard Crumrain on for Bottles now. Benji Pinto back in the attack. Pass goes to Jess Speechley.
If there's anyone that can change the game, it's Richard for the Bottles.
Definitely.
He makes things happen.
He brings a calming sense to this team.
Definitely. And a bit of an iron fist where you
Yeah.
need it, you know?
Another no bludges situation.
No beaters is the call.
Screen set high on Benji Pinto. Owen stepping up. Through ball to Gary. Finishes.
Yeah. That's getting clean now for the Rock Wallabies.
That's much better.
Yeah. They're making it look very easy.
So score currently at 60-0.
Only 6-0.
Yeah.
Feels like you're right about the ACT converting their chances. I think it should be more.
I agree.
Some I hear in the crowd over there calling it rookie numbers. I don't know if I'd agree with that, but you got to wonder what makes them say that.
Hirschfield looking for something here. Over to Kara, great pass. Good offload.
Great ball.
Terrific ball. Through ball to Gary Haig.
Yeah, Richard's done enough there. Forcing the long ball. That is a win for the Bottles from Richard.
Definitely.
That is a win. 2v1.
Owen gets taken off pitch. Great intercept
That
from
is
Kara.
awesome. And here they go.
Benji's going.
They're learning restraint slowly.
It's good intercept, fantastic intercept from Kara there.
That is the best defense in the day from the Bottles.
Another no blodges situation. Oh, no,
Moving deep is the call from Speechley.
Richard not getting involved in the play here. Offload from Hirschfield. Dropped ball from Speechley and beat out.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I believe we're going to see a behind contact call here from Charlotte Webb. I reckon.
Interesting.
That's my prediction.
I agree with it. This is tough for Bottles. A lot of people need to step up and become the scoring threat. I think we've seen James Hosford do that really well this weekend, but he's been in lone company.
Main character energy. Here we go.
What's the...
Is it a gender issue?
It is.
4 men.
No.
I don't know about that
They
one.
have 2 non-binary players on pitch.
Oh, no. Flynn, Haig, Butler, and Davis.
Oh, yes.
Joined by Wen and Cousins, non-male. It's unfortunate, but really not... Yeah, not really much you can excuse them for. You should really be on top of that.
Yeah.
When you have a team as big as them, they're not a small team.
No.
And you can't say they don't have flexibility in the things as well.
Ball should come back. Probably to Hirschfield here, who has a look at a goal here. But it's very honest here.
You could say no. And how are you, camera operator? You enjoying this game?
Yes, very much so.
Very good.
Benji Pinto with the quaffle here.
You expect him to go here.
Matching up against Alex Butler.
If you were Richard Cromwell, would you get involved in this, or would you go back to
I don't think he's getting involved here. 1.5. Shot from Benji Pinto. It's exactly what Bottles needed.
Yeah, Bottles on the board.
Fantastic work.
And as a result of the gender breach, Anna Syme joins the field. For the first time today, I believe.
In this game, yes.
Sorry. Yeah. She walked on it in warm-up. I'm keen to see this Hagen-Syme matchup. I think they'll work very well off each other. Rock Wallabies with control, but nothing doing here at the moment. They don't really seem like they want to do anything. Scratch that order. Here we go.
Flynn's
Flynn
coming
behind.
indeed.
Haig beat out, off to Butler. Butler with the shot attempt.
Good call from Luke Derrick there.
Yeah, just letting it flow.
Beat on Butler.
Yeah.
Got a good turn.
Usually you'd see a brooms down. There's no need there.
Agreed.
Just let it go.
Benji Pinto advancing the quaffle here. They're going to be more clued on to his shooting abilities after that last offense.
There are at least 2 armed forces members on the field at the moment.
Jess Speechley draws out the beat extremely well.
Yeah.
Pinto offloads. Karakon with the quaffle.
Oh,
Plays it safe.
Path of Flynn.
Bit out of the play.
Oh, she can't do that.
Owen going for it here. Looking for a shot opportunity.
Oh, he's gone. He is gone. Unfortunately, with the new head beat rules, Jackson Flynn will be headed to the penalty box.
So Owen Hirschfield could still have a shot here.
To be fair, Owen Hirschfield taking it like a champ.
Yeah.
And in honesty, as a beater, you know you're just trying to stop the goal. I don't think there was any malice behind that.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Owen.
Owen Hirschfield channeling his black mamba. Not even a flinch. He will take the shot here, but he should offload to Pinto. But he will take
The directive from Abuba is to shoot it.
Yeah.
I agree.
He should draw the beat and play to Pinto. Let's see what unfolds. The shot is available.
100%.
Is Hagen the green?
Haig's in the green.
Oh, the shot is not available.
He can get it before then, if he's clued on.
Guys, there is a correct answer here.
I believe Owen should shoot.
You believe he should?
I believe he does.
I think he should offload to Pinto.
Okay. I think for the longevity of the bottles in this tournament, Owen needs to shoot and get this goal here.
Oh, you're saying for the
To get his confidence up.
impacts, yeah.
To get his confidence up. And even if he attempts it and misses, it's still a positive for bottles.
I understand.
He needs to get himself into the game. The directive from Coach Abuba is shoot the ball.
Yeah. And when Blade gives you a directive, you answer it. That is an Abuba approved reference.
Hirschfield is not trying to ice skate uphill.
And blue card, 2 meter for illegal face feet and not wearing the correct uniform.
Who was not wearing the correct uniform?
Jackson Flynn.
2 minutes or 2 goals.
Okay, so bottles have a significant advantage
Wait,
here.
was that 2 penalties?
No goal.
Oh, so he did get it to Pinto.
Ball secured for bottles here off the Hirschfield shot.
Sorry, did we catch why there are 2 penalties for Jackson Flynn?
Incorrect uniform, apparently.
So that's double stacked penalties.
Correct. Double stuff.
Oh, I think our camera operator has spotted is the lack of a mouth guard. Is that
Ah.
right, camera operator?
I think it could be, yeah.
Our eagle-eyed camera operator. ACT nonetheless have still managed to stop the offense.
Yeah, expect extreme slowness for the next minute. Flag runner Samantha Chittenden getting ready to warm up. No sign of either team's flag seekers yet.
Who are we expecting in the Seeker game from both teams?
Matt Fox for the bottles,
Definitely.
who just got a suggested stop. Could be any of Zoe or Chris Collins or
Alex Butler?
Alex Butler. I expect it will be Butler. Or
Pass the carry deep behind hoops. Fantastic block from Gary Haig through the
that's a
hoop.
good
Excellent legal goaltending from the keeper.
Eden Hodge is also an option,
Yes.
and it looks like it will be him. He's making no attempt here to play the ball. You hate to see it.
Surprising no delay of game calls come in yet.
It's been very, very lenient today, I have to say. And of all people to give a delay of game to, I think Luke Derrick is probably on the more hypocritical side from his Darlington Dragons days.
We do not forget that so easily.
Max was belly aching about it just today.
Excellent use of the screen.
Yeah,
And a very clean finish from Grant there.
Just stationary alleys.
It's Matt Fox looking to go up against Chittenden here. Taken out from Collins there. We've got Hodge in the Seeker headband here for ACT.
I don't think I've ever seen Sam Chittenden flag run before. Here comes Fox.
Matt Fox hunting his 3rd catch of the day.
Busting with the quad ball in other news. Through 1, through 2, and nice finish for the Bottles.
Fantastic. So 70 to 20 is now the score.
Taylor and Collins gain control, and the misfeat will give Hodge plenty of time here on the flag runner.
Zoe Chong just running it through the Bottles defense there. Easy goal for ACT.
Hodge had all of the field to chase the flag runner too, and went to the only Bottles leader.
Matt Fox has an opportunity. Chris Collins not beating. Chris Collins throwing the game potentially.
The shorts came down, but it looked pretty good to me.
It was a clean catch.
It looked pretty good.
And Chris Collins held onto the bludger far too long there.
I think he was just chilled out from his lunchtime beach session.
So I believe the score should be 80-20, and then that'll bring Blue Bottles to 80-50, with 110 as the set score.
Not impossible.
Alarm bells ringing for ACT at all?
I'd still feel fairly confident with a 30-goal buffer. But
We've seen, I think, a lot of snitch catches from behind this tournament.
But
Seekers and snitches off the field.
Set score 110, current score 80-50, ACT way. This brings Bottles back in with a fighting chance there.
Collins has Angelo in his sights.
Whistle.
You expect this to go to hospital. Oh,
Fantastic draw and pass there. No goal from Hoss. That's unfortunate. No goal from Kapoor.
bit of a nonchalant finish there from Kapoor, I'm surprised. Eventually finishes.
Yeah.
2 to get for the Rock Wallabies.
Phil Vankikol coming into the offense here.
This is close to the Bottles' strongest line, I think.
I think so, yeah.
With Beck, Robb, and George Kieran on, easily their best 2 beaters today. With control. Made me look a fool, George.
Great
Loses
pass
it.
over. Hot scoring.
Sinks it!
Fantastic. And Taylor Angela there for the double tap as well.
And we're on here.
90-60 to score. Still in that 30-point range. Bottles need a stop and a goal here to stay in the game.
Yeah, agreed.
Harry
Going
Crawford subbing into the offense. Jackson Flynn and Obel Rennie into beating. This will be tough for Bottles here.
Here comes Granite. Granite to Crawford. Crawford with the angle. And Phil and Hosford get the block. That's a stop for the Bottles.
Excellent.
A little bit of...
Benji Pinto subbing on. ACT pressing. Amelia Matthews subbing into the game.
Bottles dealing with the press for a while and eventually losing out.
It was a
That'll
good
be stop.
pass over, but it just missed the hands of Angelo. Richard Crumrine subbing on now with Amelia Matthews.
Yeah, that's a shrewd matchup, I think. A bit of nonchalance creeping into the Rock Wallabies. That's a touch from Prince, and that'll be another stop.
Not quite. ACT have regained. And a sign free on the hoop calling for it.
The Blue Bottles claiming behind contact there, deep by Granite, and I'm inclined to say they have a case, but this will be a goal from Kapoor. Yeah, I understand their frustrations there. I think they had a case to say that there was behind contact deep, but
Yeah, okay.
no call to come, so 1 goal to get for the Rock Wallabies.
5 remaining for Blue Bottles.
Already locking it down. Until they're later.
The problem is I think the Bottles beaters are slightly out of sync here. They're either playing way too far back, or they're not getting involved in the play because they're worried about the fast break.
Yeah, and Flynn and Rennie give you nothing. They give you not an inch.
ACT secure a ball there.
Jackson Flynn frustrated about something here. I think Luke gonna go console him. I don't know what the grievance is, but clearly there was something to prompt that response by the referees. Probably involving Richard. Wondering if the players...
For a man who needs only one more yellow card to be ejected from the game, he's talking an awful lot.
Was he referring to where the line is for dissent?
I'm not sure. I'm just saying he's talking an
Oh,
awful
I
lot.
see. I'm assuming it's some sort of head beat that Jackson is talking about.
Yeah. This could bring Bottles back in the game if Flynn is ejected here.
UNSW club legend Raj Kapoor consoling his old clubman.
Real good job. No foul on the play, rebound. Play when we start, one more whistle.
And off we go. Oh, someone should have got that bludger for Neil.
Bottles working double overtime.
Bottles with control now, they can dream.
Taylor Angelo on point. Looking at
Larry-
matchup against Carrie Crawford.
Larry and Logan on for ACT now. Expect plenty of passing here.
Flynn recovering the bludger. A shot from Davis to finish the and the game. Final score 110 to 60, ACT way. Interesting game. When you think about the fact that Bottles caught, they only got 3 goals on them. But still, I think ACT, they've got to be more disciplined than that to go deep in this tournament. Their next game is going to be against Victoria, which will be very telling of what happens on Sunday.
Yeah, I think that ACT have been incredibly strong in the region of the field from their own hoops to about just after halfway.
Yep.
And after that, room for improvement. But another strong showing here and a dominant display against the Blue
This
Bottles.
also does secure ACT a place in the preliminary final for tomorrow morning.
Interesting. At least, you mean?
At least. They'll either be second or third after today's finish.
So second v third tomorrow morning with first place playing the winner. Is that right? In
So the
best
winner of
three
second
series.
versus third in that preliminary final will send them straight to the grand final series to play the eventual winner.
Makes sense. Yeah, thanks for joining us, everybody. Hope to see you in the next one.
And that's all.